Hey Kai, have you seen Jay? Yeah, he's testing out his dragon powers. And you left him alone while he's doing that? Cole, calm down. I know it was unexpected he can control a whole thunderstorm, but what's a little water gonna do? I forgot about the water.
Hey everyone, it's Hayley from the TTV channel, and I've got a new TTV review for you today. Today we're going to be talking about set number 71768, Jay's Golden Dragon Motorbike. This has 137 pieces and retails for $20. This will hop on store shelves on August 1st in North America and June 1st in Europe. I want to first thank LEGO for sending us this set for review. My thoughts and opinions are not reflected by the fact that LEGO has sent me a set for review, so they'll be mine and mine alone. So let's dig into Jay's Golden Dragon Motorbike. Let's talk about the build first. It's a very small, very simple build, but I was thoroughly entertained from start to finish. It knew where it was starting. I was immediately working on the bike as soon as I finished the side build. I think it only had one bag too. If I remember correctly, so it was one and done very quickly, and it was enjoyable. It's a very simple build, but yet there's a lot going on. I was thoroughly entertained. This was the first set I built, so when I made this minifigure for Golden Dragon Jay, I was absolutely blown away. And I can't wait to talk about that with you all. But first, I'm going to talk a bit more about the bike. So what I love about this bike is the colors are not too loud, but they also worked well together. So we've got, this pearl gold, Jay's blue, we've got this gray and light gray, and then the translucent yellow to top it off, and of course black for the wheels. It's not too many colors. They all work together. It's a bike. Jay doesn't usually get bikes too, so it's nice to see him riding a motorcycle. I think back to Hands of Time when he was on his electric bike and he had one of the funniest lines he's ever said in the show.
Way to go, Jay! Talk about making a comeback! Sorry I left you before, can't stop! Please help my daddy get the blade, see you back in the temple!
So maybe we'll get something like this on this bike. What I love a lot is the dragon head. It gives it a lot of this uniqueness, because blades attached to bikes are usually the thing with Ninjago, but with this they just attach a dragon head and it moves up and down too, it will chomp down. It has a little tiny bottom jaw on the front. It's really cute and it works really well. That's one thing I really appreciate about it. I love the golden decor on the back wheel. They have the same thing on Cole's cruiser as well, but it gives it that extra pop of gold. And then the one thing which is a little small, but I greatly appreciate it, is that this bike has a kickstand. So that's why it's balancing so perfectly right now, is because there's a little gray or gunmetal kickstand on this side of the bike that keeps it from falling over. I remember we had that issue when we did the reviews for the Island Set Wave, and Lloyd's bike was, very wobbly. This solves that issue perfectly, and if you don't like the little kickstand appearance, you can just take it off. But this is a very solid build for the bike. Again, I was very satisfied when I built it. I love the way that it looks. It rolls very well, of course. And then Jay fits with his dragon suit in there, which is very cool because it gives it a completely new elevated look. Now it looks like there is an actual dragon on the bike, even though it's a minifigure plus the bike. So let's take a moment to talk about his dragon bike form. Kick the kickstand up, beautiful. So this is Jay's Golden Dragon suit, and he looks phenomenal. We get that translucent yellow combined with the pearl gold for the wings. He's translucent yellow on his arms and his legs, as well as the back of his suit hood. And in his middle, we've got that dark blue suit, at least his chest. And then we got a little gold in the front. The gold is iffy. I think it would have worked better if it was yellow, but then maybe that would have been too much yellow. I don't know. It seemed a little muted for it, for it to pop on his chest. But other than that, the gold works really well. It looks like he's dripping gold because of the translucent yellow. I'm a huge fan of these hoods. These are some of my favorite hoods they've done because it starts looking like it's like a regular ninja mask if you start from bottom to top, and then right around this area of the head is when the eyes appear, and it just, it's so cool. I love it so much. Now, one thing I had an issue with the other dragon forms and not with Jay is because Jay is the blue ninja and there are blue pins that keep the dragon blades in place. Gotta say it works for this one because it's blue. The other ones, it takes away from it because there's no blue to be seen in their minifigure, but this one, because he's blue, I am not mad about the pins. So that he looks pretty much perfect except for his chest. We do get another minifigure in this, which is a Ven Stone Warrior. This guy, I love these Ven Stone Warriors. They're my absolute favorite enemy faction so far that they've made. I think they look awesome. They have a really cool head mold, which is one piece, by the way. Like, you don't have to put them together, you just slide them on. Has, like, the purple pink mohawk. It's translucent pink for like the jaw, the eyes, very cool. You got the translucent arm, a translucent leg. I love their appearance. They are just fantastically designed villains, and I think they look fantastic. So those are my thoughts on the Ven Stone Warrior. We also get, this pink blade, which is a new mold for the crystal sword. Looks fantastic. You get one of these in every set. And then we get a little side build, which is like a cute little camera spider spy, I guess. It's got 6 legs, so I don't know what that would be if it's not a spider, but it's very cute. It has like a little purple lens, pink lens, and then translucent pink pieces for the back as like makeshift crystals. It's a cute little side build, gives you like something else to attack. And yeah, I'm curious if this little guy is going to pop up in the show. He's really cute. I like him. I don't like spiders, but I like this spider. And also we get some golden weapons. So one thing that this wave does very well is that they just give you golden weapons and all of like the golden dragon vehicle sets. You get a whole pack of them. So you get, a full nunchuck. Well, this one you get the full nunchuck because it's Jay's set, so it comes with that chain, so you can make a full nunchuck. And then you get 2 of each, the scythe, the sword, the little decor for the top of the samurai helmet, and then 2 shurikens. Not a huge fan of the fire sword. I mentioned this in Cole's cruiser review. Not a huge fan of it. The others are pretty good. I like Cole's a lot. Cole's scythe is pretty good. But you get those in all of the vehicle sets, so that's really cool that they're just gifting it to you. But yeah, overall this set is it's greatly priced. I would say it's $20 for all of this, and I think that's a fair price. It's the cheapest set of the wave, so that's what you get for that, and I think it's great. I think it's a great set. Again, it's a Ninjago bike, so if you are not a huge bike fan, you can probably pass on this. But if you're a J fan, I'm sure you're going to pick this set up. It's a great J vehicle, and I'm curious to see what it does in the series. I'm very much if the set makes a lot of noise in the series, then it'll be worth me picking up, or I'm not sure if that's the same for all you viewers at home. But yeah, it's as far as I can tell, this is definitely one of my favorite vehicles of the wave, which is kind of crazy because it's the smallest one, but I think I prefer this one over Kai's, and I might even prefer this one over Cole's because it's very fluid, very solid. There's not much studs shown. It's very sleek. Love the dragon aspect of it, especially when you put Jay in here. Yeah, it's a great set, great toy. Curious to see what it's going to do in the show. And yeah, those are pretty much my thoughts on Jay's Golden Dragon Motorbike. Again, set number 71768. You'll see these on store shelves on August 1st. And if you're in Europe, you're going to see them a little earlier, and I say a lot earlier, on June 1st. So these have been my reviews for the Ninjago Crystalized set wave. I might do a couple other things with them. Either the dragon is my personal favorite. So definitely check out that review. I'll definitely be playing around with these and I'm looking forward to see what happens in Ninjago Crystalized of this year, at least in the show aspect of it. Set-wise, I think we had an amazing set wave. I mean, if you want to hear more of our thoughts in depth, you can check out Ninjago Cast. We already had a podcast about the full set wave with Tyler and LJ and I. And we're going to do another one involving a couple other Ninjago Cast members to get our full thoughts out, since LJ and I couldn't really talk much about them because we were on embargo. We're going to talk a bit more about these in the future, so keep an eye out for that as well. But thank you all so much for watching these reviews that I have made for you with the love of my heart for this wave. I'm super, super excited for Ninjago Crystalized. I got all the crystals ready. I have my necklace, which has, a little crystal ready. I'm crystalled out and I'm decked out, and I'm ready for whatever they throw at us in the show. But if you have any questions about any of the sets or about this set in particular, you can throw them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them for you. And if you have any comments about the set, then let me know. I'm also curious to hear what you think about it as well. So thank you all for watching so much, and I will catch you all again for whatever we do next. So until then, I've been Sensei Wolf. I'll see you next time.